Hi guys, welcome back to the iQuatics video blog. It's Sean here again. Okay, today's video, we're going to take a really quick look at the install of the T5 tubes and the reflectors on the new iQuatics AquaLumi Universal. As you can see, just to speed things up a little bit, I've already done half of it. Once we've got the other half ready to go, we'll plug it all in and we'll have a look at it in action. It really does look a smart bit of kit with the reflectors on as well. Just pop this out of the way for a second. Okay, this really is quite a quick and easy process, so I'm hoping not to keep you too long today. The 4-tube unit comes with the twin T5 connectors. If we just undo the 2 nuts off the top, you'll see that there's 2 little rubber seals inside there. Now, these may look innocuous, but they are a vital part of the installation. They stop any water ingress into the actual connectors. We don't want anybody getting electric shocks, so please make sure that these are used during the installation. These are IP67 rated, so they will deal with any condensation buildup and things like that, but always make sure that these little O-rings are used. Really simple. The nut goes over first, and then we push the little O-ring onto the tube, and we want it to be just below the T5 end cap. So we should end up with something that looks like that. And we just do exactly the same on the second tube. Like so. Okay, and now we take the connector and we just push that in until we feel it click. And what I find is easiest is to just tighten that up a little bit just to stop it falling out again. We do exactly the same with the second tube on the same side. Push it in until you feel it click, and now it is okay to tighten up fully at this side. So we just tighten those up. Okay, so that's one side done. And the only thing to sort of bear in mind when you do the second side is to make sure that the connectors are facing the same way. So I'll just pop those off there. 2 seals, and it's exactly the same. So the 2 nuts can go on first, and then we pop over the 2 rubber O-rings like so. Now, what I find is easier with putting this connector on is to just put both of the bulbs in simultaneously, so they're both just sitting inside the connector, and then we just give them a little push until they click, and again we're ready to tighten down both of the locking nuts. That's the first one. And the second one. I'll just make sure everything is nice and tight. Okay, and there we have it. As you can see, it grips the bulb really well. There's a really nice seal around the bulb to stop that water ingress we were talking about before. Everything is nice and solid. So that's the stage we're looking to get at. If you're not using reflectors, you just go ahead and pop them in now, but we always advise the use of reflectors with T5s. So the iQuatics reflectors, all of this is designed to accommodate these, no problem at all. So there's loads and loads of videos on how to set these up on the internet. There's one on our YouTube channel. So I'm not going to go into that into too much detail. You should end up with something that looks similar to this with the clips at the end, and they simply just pop over the T5 tubes. Pop that clip back on there. Okay, so with the reflectors, this is how everything should look. Okay, so if I just pull back up the unit again, really simple. There's 2 little female adapters here, if you like, and we simply push this back in. Now, I can't see what I'm doing, so you may have to bear with me now. There we go, really simple. And we push that in until we hear a little click. Everything should fit nice and snug, and there we have it. That's the universal with T5 tubes and reflectors fitted, and I'm sure you will agree it really does look a great bit of kit when it's set up like this. So if I just fire it up, again this one has the twin plug system, so the first tube ignites the two outers and the second plug does the two inner ones. Now as you can see with the reflectors on, you're getting very, very little light spillage from the T5 tubes. Everything is being directed down towards the aquarium where it should be. You know, you don't want to be paying money to light the hood of your aquarium. It's not of any benefit to you or your aquarium at all. So this is why we always advise the use of reflectors. It pushes everything downwards. You're getting maximum penetration and exposure from your T5s. And the universal is designed to accommodate the reflectors perfectly. Okay, so there we have it, the AquaLumi Universal, the installation of the T5 tubes and reflectors. Again, if you have any questions whatsoever, please feel free to get in touch and we'll be happy to help you out with those. Thanks for watching and I'll catch you guys again soon.